has there been a team meeting? Does there need to be? Do you guys talk about it? And what do you do going forward?
I think just us as leaders need to, bring guys up, get people's heads up. And, after a loss like that, that's what you need to do. And, we came in and, we did what we needed to do. We got our film in, we got our practice in. And it's just about keeping guys up and keeping guys focused.
This is for any one of you. I'm wondering how much communication there is between yourself and maybe Coach Hoke on the sideline. If you see someone get injured, if you see something happen, if you can go up to him and say something, or what that's like on the sideline.
I mean, I feel like really that's out of our power.
Okay.
I mean, if someone gets injured or, things aren't going in our favor, that's, our coach's power. I mean, he controls everything at the end of the day. We just follow the rules.
Now, then if you have an injury, say, on the field, how much of a say do you have in getting back out on the field? Are you able to simply tell them I'm fine?
I mean, we play football. It's a difference between being injured and being hurt. Anybody can play, hurt, but not many people can play injured. But, I mean, if you want to play football, if you want to go back on that field as a player, he's going to allow you to go back on that field if it's not too bad.
I just wanted to clarify, have you had a players-only meeting since Saturday's game?
I mean, no, not really. The expectations are very clear. You know what I mean? It's not rocket science. When you lose, you lose. And it's very obvious why you lose. But, I mean, the expectations are very clear. We know what we have to do, to get better as a team and as a defense, particularly. But, like I said, it's not rocket science. It's not hard to figure out where you lost. We missed too many tackles as a defense. We gave up too many big plays. And when you do that, you're going to lose games.
You guys have talked about the goal still intact, but do you start shrinking the vision and maybe, looking game to game now at this point?
No, it is going to be tougher, but, we can't do that. We got to, stay focused on what our goal is. And, it's just, like I said before, it's keeping those guys positive, keeping those guys in the right state of mind, and, lifting guys up and, taking those necessary steps forward to improve each day.
How difficult is it for you guys to have all this focus off of the game of football as far as the media is concerned? Does that hurt you in terms of a team or your approach to the next game?
Wait, say that again? I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
The fact that there's so much focus off the game of football right now because of the Shane Morris controvery.
There's no focus off the game of football right now at all. It's going in, working, getting the film in, treatment if it's necessary, and we're going to go every single day like it's we got to play, and we got Rutgers next, and we're taking those necessary steps forward to improve.
For Frank and Jake, do you feel it necessary when you're out and about to defend Brady Hoke to other people, or do you guys talk about that because his job is under so much scrutiny?
I mean, no. I've defended Coach Hoke from the get-go. That's been my coach. That's the only coach I know, since I've been in college. And I believe Coach Hoke is a great guy. His job being under scrutiny, I mean, that's just what the people see. You know what I mean? No one really controls that but, the people within the program. And as far as Coach Hoke, we're all behind him. We're not giving up on Coach Hoke. We don't see him going anywhere no time soon. And as long as, he's still here with us, we're going to come in and still work for him.
All right, Brendan, over to the right. For any of you, what did you guys see from Devin in terms of handling, being taken out of the starting role and then coming back in and kind of just all the things going on with him right now? How's he dealing with all that?
He's been a leader on and off the field through practice, everything. He's handled it really well. You don't see any difference in what he's doing being first or second. He's been putting in the hard work. He's been doing everything that he can to either help Shane or help himself to progress for this season for this team.
Brady's mentioned that he thinks that sometimes it can be good for guys to get away and off the field and watch the game. How was he on the sideline?
He was a leader on the sideline for sure. He was coming to people if someone were to make a mistake on offense or something he saw, he'd come up and tell you and he'd let you know. He'd talk to us, get us going, things like that. And he was being when he couldn't be on the field, he was being a leader off the field.